Hey there, are you wondering what am I writing? Or am I going to teach you something? No, not at all.
Hi there, this is Harita, faculty at SNS Academy, and here is the journey of a roadmap that we all follow at SNS institutions. But here, the big question, does it have to be that way or this way? So, is it all that chaos just inevitable in every field? And what if there's a better, more structured way to handle these challenges? Yes, here at SNS, we look at the roadmap as how the institution started, the achievements in academic innovation and social impact, the goals ahead, global recognition, advanced research, digital transformation, etc. It helps everyone, students, staff, and stakeholders, understand the direction and purpose of the institution growth. And here the foundation is the chaos, that is the initial friction or thinking what to do something differently, what others are not doing. And here comes a common man with lots of traditional methods and approaches. It's a stereotypic method where everyone does the same thing and gets the same result. And where doesn't something new thing comes here? Yes, it is that the design thinking concept. Here comes the vision and mission of our SNS institutions. The vision of SNS institution is to be globally renowned hub for education, innovation and research, while their mission is to provide quality education through innovation teaching, state-of-the-art infrastructure and an industry-relevant curriculum to foster academic excellence and produce socially responsible graduates. The first pillar is purpose, process, people. The big idea here is that everything has to start with a shared why, right? When you get the faculty and students aligned on a common purpose, then all those little administrative tasks and academic purposes suddenly start to feel meaningful. And that's what helps create a really vibrant, energetic environment. Here at SNS Academy, our unique mapping are domain or the subject skills, student engagement and reflection method, life skills, thinking, and emotional skills. So here comes the innovation with 15 club industry enablement and certified talents who helps in the overall growth of a student. Okay, moving on to the second pillar, attitude, logic, technique. This one is all about getting the mindset right. Being open to new ideas and then pairing with some serious logical thinking to actually solve problems. It's like the engine for change. Mixing a let's try to spirit with the smarts to get it done right. And the final pillar is learning, upskilling, and innovation. Look, in today's world, if you're standing still, you're falling behind. It's that simple. So, this pillar puts a huge emphasis on continuous learning and development of everybody, faculty, and students alike. This creates incredible internal network of innovators that keeps a whole institution flexible and right at the cutting edge. Generative AI. This is another massive tool. By bringing in Gen AI smartly, you can automate so many of those tedious admin tasks. And what does that do? It free up your faculty to focus on what really matters, creative teaching, one-on-one student engagement, the stuff that directly leads to student success, and frankly moves a smooth environment which makes them happier. And this connects right back to the third pillar we talked about, continuous learning. It's not just a concept, it's about action. By creating things like specialized certification programs, the roadmap makes sure that both staff and students are always armed with the latest, most relevant skills. You are building that culture of growth from the inside out. But even the best ideas can fizzle out without a clear plan. And that's where smart OKRs come. OKRs objectives and key results are all about setting goals that are super specific, measurable, and have a deadline. It creates this crystal clear path from the big picture vision down to what people are doing every single day. It's all about focus and accountability. And these goals can be seriously ambitious. For instance, the roadmap sets a target of supporting thousand and thousand AI startups. A number that big just is not a number. It's a bold statement. It signals a real deep commitment to building a whole ecosystem of innovation that goes beyond the campus walls. So you take the design thinking mindset, you build on those three core pillars, and you put these practical tools to work. So, after implementing those three core pillars, what do you get at the end of the day? Well, the goal is nothing less than a completely transformed institution. It really all allow flows together in a pretty logical sequence. First, you adapt that people first design thinking mindset. Then you create real spaces for creativity like innovation clubs. You keep everyone on track with clear, measurable goals, and the final result you empower everyone from faculty to students to win together. And here is where you can actually see the payoff. The whole framework is designed to deliver real tangible outcomes. You see a real drop in the chaos of managing faculty. You get a significant boost in student engagement, and you can actually point to clear, measurable proof of excellence. This is where it all stops being theory and becomes reality. It really all boils down to this fantastic quote from John Smith: empathy and logic drive innovation, fostering balanced growth for a thriving academic environment. It's that perfect blend of the human touch with a smart logical plan, and that really leaves us with one last thought, doesn't it? What outdated process in our own workplaces are just sitting there waiting for a little more empathy and a much more smarter design. Am I right? So the final takeaway is immerse yourself in this experience and leave out with a refined version of yourself equipped with a mindset that is brimming with endless opportunities and ideas. And here is a growth of everyone in the institutions, and just like our just like our redesigning common mind and business towards excellence. Build an entrepreneurial mindset through our design thinking framework. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you. Have a great day.